What's up, guys? Welcome to the Diggy Dine Show. Today we're with Brandon again. We're doing a bonus episode with him, and we're going to be looking at inventions that have already been invented and see how ridiculous these are going to get. What exactly are you doing at this moment, Austin?
So the screw on my small fly flew out a while ago, so I'm trying to fix it.
Oh.
It can wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just, I just don't want to lose the parts. It's a pricey knife, and I didn't Loctite it.
I understand.
Yet.
I understand.
So I'm sorry.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. So
Inventions.
number one, we have the baby stroller and scooter hybrid.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
I think this is actually a good invention. To be honest.
Yeah.
I view myself as a pretty good uncle, but there was one time so I used to skate when I was like 15, 16. So when I was like 18 or 19 or so, like a couple years later, no, definitely not 18, because like I was probably 20. And we went to this park, Bradley Lake Park, and I was with my sister, my niece, and my sister's friend, and I was like, oh, Haley and I, which is my niece, we're gonna go for a thing, and I was like, I'm gonna skateboard, and I pushed Mongo like a fucking poser, and I had Haley on the front, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. I hit a rock.
Oh no.
And we went forward, and I was holding her arms because I was skating, so like you would think this like, oh, Austin's gonna kill the baby, but no, see what happened was like, in that moment, I somehow was like, I need to protect her, and I like barrel rolled over and
like a cat.
Yeah, and I kept her in my shoulders, and I hit the ground and skid on my back across like the fucking concrete asphalt ground. Yeah, so I tore my back up, but my niece isn't dead, so
Hey,
that's
there
good.
you go.
So yeah, baby stroller and scooter hybrid.
Yeah, that's
what I
perfect.
Well, I'm just saying, think about rocks, like if you, or like something, like you hit a crack and your baby
done
goes
for.
forward.
Yeah,
See, with a
that's bad.
skateboard you can roll. She's away from you.
Yeah.
Your baby's dead if you hit something.
That's
so
true.
It's convenient for you and your lazy ass, but just think about if you hit something, your baby dies, and
you're done
you
for.
crush it with
And
your
this
body.
is invented already.
Yeah, this is
That's
People
the
are
thing.
using this.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so there's
right.
got to be a case where somebody fucking crushed their baby to death on accident with their body.
Probably. All right, next up, the
That's
flask die
I've seen this
for
one
the
before.
alcoholic in you who
Yeah.
just is depressed at work and wants to die.
I get it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm an alcoholic, so I totally get it.
I totally don't have a problem.
No,
and don't look at me when
I feel the
think this.
invention, but my problem is with the first picture because
Yeah.
it looks like a shot from Big Bang Theory, and that is the least funny show in the world. So
Okay,
that's
well,
what gets me.
Aside from that, I would think like over time, if you don't drink fast enough, that's gonna like the weight of that on your
Yeah,
neck.
you just got like
It's
this
just gonna,
blob
like-
for a tie down
I'm
the
sure
bottom.
that if you're that much of an alcoholic that you're doing that, the weight on your neck isn't a problem.
Probably not.
The weight of you wanting to kill yourself is the problem.
Just can you imagine walking around with that and you hadn't drank in a while?
It's just
like-
It's just like your tie, everything looks
Or
all
if
neat
it
and-
starts leaking.
Yeah.
Like then.
Dude,
Like,
okay,
are you okay?
counter invention. You know what you should do? You know those weights you can wear on your wrist?
Yeah.
And, like, you do that but fill it with booze. And then like so you're like, I'm working out, and then you're like, you know, I could use some whiskey.
Yeah.
So you're working
Just
out,
walking
you're
around.
drinking, you're having a good time.
Yeah. No, that's.
I have another example. Just don't work a desk job because
There you go.
that's I feel like other than truck drivers, I feel
Yeah.
like desk job workers have the highest rate of suicide.
All right, next. Anti-pervert hairy stockings.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't catcall women, but like that's definitely a way to get me.
I mean,
not
if
to.
you
I
really...
mean, yeah, okay, it makes sense, but usually, like, when a girl goes out and, like, she wants to look good at some point, so it's like, is she gonna, like, go on a date and then afterwards go to the bathroom and be like, I gotta put on my anti-pervert stockings, I'm walking out.
Why even go out?
I feel like if you try to use this in a date too, you're like, I just really, really don't want to go. And like, oh, sorry, I forgot to shave today. I'm like,
Right.
oh no, what have I done?
exactly.
Just
Like-
today?
Yeah,
Are you sure it wasn't for the past 18 centuries? 'Cause I don't even have that much hair on my
I
life.
know, that's
Yeah, me neither.
ridiculous.
That's
Especially like right up
I'd be
here. Like,
impressed.
That's
wearing
legitimately
pants makes it
impressive.
so you aren't that hairy here unless you're like Armenian.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
it also be like uncomfortable? Like you could feel the little hair.
Yeah,
like,
like,
on top of
basically
yours.
like having hairy legs.
Yeah.
Why are you even going out? Just stay home. Just like
If you're that
if
scared.
you're that committed to not being, I guess, harassed, Just don't go out.
don't
Just
do
write a
anything.
Tumblr
Yeah.
blog like everyone else who's scared of being harassed.
Baby mom. I've seen this before.
It's so funny. It's such a good idea.
It is.
Dude, because it's not inhumane. Like,
No, it's
the
not.
baby's gonna do that.
The only,
regardless.
well, true, but the only thing I can think of is like someone spills something and they just grab their baby and just start like wiping it up with the baby.
I'll clean this.
If
Yeah.
you haven't done that with a baby already, you're not living. I've done that with a naked
Were
baby.
you that baby? Did this happen to you as?
It explains the autism.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into
Next up, the coffee mug iron. This I think is a terrible idea because when
Sounds
you're
dangerous.
ironing
Yeah.
stuff,
Here goes
when
your
you have
coffee
a
and
coffee mug,
steals.
like
Yeah.
it's just gonna go everywhere.
But this exists.
Yes, this exists.
That
The
sounds
coffee
awful.
mug iron. I like how their selling point is like an almost naked girl too.
Almost.
Where's the rest of her body?
I don't, it's,
Yeah,
It's
right.
a white backdrop, so I can see that there's no existing parts left.
maybe she's a.
Did she
robot.
come with it?
Maybe.
You have to shoulder her across your arm. What? This is inconvenient. What? Why are people?
like, you would-
why
you
are
would
people
totally
so
spill your-
lazy?
Yeah.
They need this to exist. Like,
You can't have your iron and
Okay.
your coffee. You have to have it.
You gotta do it at the
secondly,
same time.
who the fuck still irons things? I haven't seen an actual ironing board unless I was in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Because they just are provided for some reason.
Or you just go to like a laundromat or
Yeah, like,
whatever,
why are
like
they there?
someone that does it for
Who
you.
does that still? Nobody cares. Just buy a new shirt. Is there like $6 a
Well, they
Walmart for,
need
like, a
to
nice
after
one?
they spilled all the coffee that's
Exactly,
in there. Like,
exactly.
It's just all right. Just
Yeah,
keep
they're,
buying
when
new
they
stuff.
have their fucking half-naked half-person ironing their clothing.
The ab
Yes,
answer.
I've seen this one.
I love this one specifically because it looks like he's just making an imprint of a six-pack on his
Isn't that
abs.
the point?
I think
Well,
so.
it's just a six-pack in seconds.
Dramatically enhanced abs, adjustable straps, lightweight frame, and fits beneath
beneath
clothing. I'm sorry, but it looks metal.
Yeah.
So like, if that's obvious.
Can we also talk about the zoom in that looks like that's like his butt cheek hanging there? Like, where is this? Who is this taken next to?
right?
It's like his abs
he's
and
so-
then like a hanging down butt cheek.
He's so proud of himself.
I know, he's just
I
like,
got this, guys.
I'm going
I
on
will
that
have
date
that.
tonight. It's gonna be
You
good.
might as well
Looks
just
so
fucking
good.
smack your tummy with a fucking spatula.
Recommended by pseudo athletes.
Not even legit athletes.
I
just
couldn't
pseudo
believe how
athletes.
effective the ab enhancer was. Chicks dig it. Yeah,
Jeff,
chicks
you know
dig
what,
the
Jeff?
fact that you
Just-
put on a fucking ab enhancer
They're
to
probably
get
like,
abs.
dude, sick tan lines of like that grill you fell on.
Seriously. Anti-theft lunch bags. I
I've
think this
seen
is
this one.
genius.
That's actually pretty
Yeah.
good.
That
That's
is
really
genius
good.
because especially if you have like an
yeah.
an office job.
For any job,
Dude,
it requires a fridge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Dude, people act. It was insane to me when I got my first job. I worked at a window factory, and they had the community like fridges and stuff. I
Yeah.
was surprised. I would put food in there, and people would actually take it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"There's people like you that exist." I
Yeah.
thought this was just for TV banter.
Yeah.
The only thing I foresee an
Or
issue
real.
with this is that people would throw it away.
Yeah,
Because they
that's
assume
true.
it's bad.
They're like, oh no, this has gone bad. Oh, they won't want
Exactly.
it anymore.
So like you're kind of you're
You know,
still
get better.
treading that
invention?
line.
Anti-theft, small cameras in your little.
Oh yeah.
just
So-
put a camera inside your sandwich.
Or,
there you go.
or you can just stick it to the back of the fridge. So
There you
like
go.
they open it and they're like, you see them grab it and they're like,
I got you.
Mr. Boss, Kyle stole my sandwich earlier and like, make him buy me a new one.
Or you put like rat poison in it and then they eat it and die and you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Right? Or just take.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no really way around it.
Or
around
just
this.
buy lunch.
Or just buy a lunch.
Yeah,
yeah.
from the fucking
From the fucking lunch lady at the office job.
lunch lady.
The
No,
lunch lady.
I was gonna say the.
I like the
vending
meatballs.
machine there. Like, I want.
I want
EO
Lay's
fudge
regular potato chips.
and
I
EO
want
fudge cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
oatmeal grandma
Oh,
cookies.
can I get one of
please.
those big AZ, big ass? I get it. It's a funny joke. Oh, the little burgers. Can I get one of those so I can cook it for 5 minutes? And that's 1/3 of my break.
All right, next is the football chair. Now, imagine how lame that this probably. Okay, think about this. So like we're sitting here
just
playing football,
pull- yeah.
right? Yeah. So we're doing
Holding our
this.
chairs,
So now
ready to
I
go.
kick it slightly to the left because I suck at football,
Yeah,
right?
I did
Then
too.
you have to get up and go get it, and then you suck at football, so you kick it slightly to the right,
Yeah,
and then I have to
it's
get
just-
up.
Yeah,
it's
and
just
go get
endless.
it.
It's only a 2-player game. Like, there's
Yeah.
3 of us here. I'm just sitting over here, like, watching you guys.
It's like, that's cool, guys.
Well,
Thanks.
you gotta get 3 chairs, and then you can like.
Look how.
Then we'll just show how
Why
bad
are
we
they
are at
sitting?
that.
Look at them. They're like.
It's over here.
There it is. There's the ball. I'm like, why are you even sitting? Stand up and kick it. Like, go play soccer.
It's so lazy.
Who is this for?
It's so lazy. It's like, do you want to sit and talk and also play soccer? Yeah, go ahead. Here's your option.
God, that's so stupid.
Sleeping bag with arms and legs. I think this
Dude,
is
I back
genius.
this. I back
I
this.
totally.
That's a great
for
idea
that.
because sleeping
Yeah.
bags fucking blow.
Yeah.
First of all, sleeping bags suck.
And if they're actually like out camping and freezing cold,
yeah, you get up, you go. All they need is like a little zipper for your fucking
Exactly.
to go pee.
Exactly.
I will counter this and say, like, for small people like me, this would absolutely be hilarious.
Yeah, it
If I was
would.
walking around and it's
Well,
just like,
and for tall people like me, it'd be great because sleeping bags never fit how tall I am. Like, the pillow is always at my spine, like back here. And it's like, cool, like, I'm glad I got the fucking quadruple XL long fucking sleeping bag and I still can't use the pillow that's built in.
I just imagine like someone waking up in the middle of the night
And it's just like some like side.
oh my god, this guy's
Oh, you slammed the chair on my toe.
should have been wearing the sleeping bag. It would have been good. Are you okay?
Ow. Oh, fuck.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Fucking hurt a lot. I was confused why it hurt so much. And then I looked over and I was like, my bone's being crushed. Holy
I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
fuck, dude, that hurt a lot.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can keep feeling that. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Okay. Okay, quack. A duck bill protective muzzle for dogs.
Protective?
I
Do you want your dogs to not be able to eat anymore? Well, here you go.
I think it looks cute, to be honest.
Look at their eyes. They all look dead inside. Like, yeah, the meme is funny
save me.
here, but look at that. Like that fucking it looks like you just taped a fleshlight to the front of your dog.
Oh my god. Okay, let's keep an ostrich pillow. I do think
The porn in public.
But no,
pillow.
here's the thing. Here's my only thing with this.
How do you breathe?
No. Any
You don't.
any situation where you would need this, you would get yelled at for doing this.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like if you're in class, oh, this would be nice. No, you can't do it. You're gonna get yelled at.
You're
if you're
also-
at work, you're gonna get yelled at.
It's also not
So
very
it's like-
compact to be like, oh, hold on, I got the separate bag where I'm gonna pull out my pillow and hold
right.
on.
Yeah. And also, how are you gonna breathe?
Why'd you go to the library if you plan on sleeping in a fucking baked
Go
turkey?
home.
It looks like a turkey.
You're sleeping in a turkey's asshole.
Like, why
right
did you
now.
even go to the library?
Oh my
It's like
God.
you took the time to pick out
Like, I want these
two
books,
separate
I'm
books,
just
and
not
then you're
gonna
like,
read
I
them.
just want to sleep in my turkey.
Holy shit.
And then like the armhole, so that like you're on your phone too, so you're just like, what's closing your phone?
on your
You're just like, man, this is a really good video game. I'm glad I'm not studying. Too bad I can't fucking breathe right now. 'Cause my head's balls deep in a turkey.
The foot power.
I've seen this one before.
No, here's my. What's the point?
If you were-
You're literally walking with an inconvenience.
If you-
That is what's happening
If
right
you were
now.
Hubert Farnsworth, does it work when you fucking 90 degree, like your back's broken and you're like, I want to go places, but I don't want to look old with my walker.
Good news, everyone! I don't have to use the pedals anymore.
You get one of these things, and you're just like, no, I can be a part of some.
I can imagine just trying to use this and being like, oh god, no, and just falling
Right?
Seriously,
I can
man.
say this would be cool for like, I don't know, if you want to do like stunts or something. Like, hey, I'm gonna try to ride the fucking bike that doesn't have pedals. Like sit on top of it, like, whoa, this really convenient
I feel like
bike.
this is the kind of like if they're gonna
This
do
is
like
the
that
bike for
crazy
people
stunts,
with scoliosis. Like that's what this is for.
That's
Pizza
great.
scissors. I actually
That's
think
cool.
I would back this.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm
but
all
the only
for it.
thing
This
is,
part confuses me.
yeah, because you can only
Pre-cut already.
Mhm.
right. So like, if there were scissors on both sides, that would make more sense to
Yeah,
me.
and you can actually cut it.
Because then
Wow.
you're gonna cut a side and then be like, well, shit. Now I have a huge fucking
Yeah.
pizza.
So you have to put it on.
Like-
You have to put it on this slice. And then you get this slice. So you have to like
Yeah.
predetermine which slice
Right.
you want. So you have to be like, I want this one, so I gotta come over this side.
I
Yeah,
think you
and
need
then cut
two
it.
handles.
Yeah, if there
where
was
you can
two,
slip it in.
solid
and
idea.
cut.
Because pizza cutters, let's be honest, those are pretty fucking rudimentary at this point.
Yeah.
Those are
And
pretty-
they work pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this would be a solid step in the right direction.
It'd be
feel
nice.
You know,
It'd be really
okay, you know
convenient.
what would be a solid solution? If they had those apple core cutters, but for pizzas.
Oh
It's
yeah,
got a
just
big
kinda
one,
like
you're just
set
like,
it down. Yeah,
That would be
and you just
actually-
fucking
Yeah.
you cut your pizza in all the pieces. Because I've seen people and they're like, oh yeah, can I get this pizza? And they're like, yeah, sure. And they're just like,
Oh, dude.
and they even have like guide holes. I'm like, why not just get a big
I got
one?
an
Yeah,
idea.
just
like
push it down.
So,
yeah.
so do you know when you cook pizza in the oven, you
Uh-huh.
have that circular pizza plate, right?
Yeah.
So what if you had like something that latched onto it?
Oh, so
and
it grew
would-
into slices.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
that'd be
cool.
sick. Yeah, like maybe not. How would you do it though? 'Cause
Or like,
it was metal,
or
you'd have to burn
or
through the
or
pizza.
you put it on, you clip it onto the bottom, and then you put it in the oven,
And so
and
it
then
sinks into it.
and then
Melts
like
into it
as
kind of thing?
yeah,
Okay.
so
Okay.
it sinks into it as a heat or
That'd be
something.
sick.
Like,
Yeah.
Or you just take it out and then you fucking like push it down.
Yeah, you could do that,
I feel
yeah,
like that
if-
would
if
almost
it's
be
like-
the easiest way of doing it though. Like
Yeah.
just have like here's
If
my
you
pizza.
had one of those
Yeah.
like those Attila logo albums where it's like a line in every direction or whatever.
Yeah.
You set your pizza on it and then you put like a thin weight. So like when it
Oh, it just kinda
it
pushes
grows
down.
up, it just like pushes it.
That's yeah.
There you go.
Because I mean, like at that point, the dough is still pretty soft.
Yeah,
so you
it
should
should
cut
go
through it, no
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for like,
Or you
I'd back that.
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna
great.
steal this idea
Yeah.
and become rich and
That's a good
famous. I
idea. Or you know what they
guarantee
could
it.
do is that they could make the pizza and then just cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then cook it. So it's like, wow, my pizza is already
Oh my
cut.
god, that's pretty good.
I'm not a lazy fuck. All right, corner frames. I don't know if this is genius or completely stupid.
I think it's dumb.
I don't even know what to think.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it's that doesn't look good. Like yeah, you
What part of the
congratulations, you
room
got
are
your
you
pictures
in?
in the corner, but they look
Yeah.
stupid.
But what about the feng shui?
Don't get cornered fucking thing. Why is there 3 corners?
That is a weird.
And
yeah.
it's pretty awkward.
If
Like,
there was one-
this
if there
one
was
in the
It's like,
middle.
it's like a pillar. I
The
think
one
it's
in the
like a
middle
pillar.
is so awkward too.
That
Like,
one is definitely.
Yeah.
Just don't
awkward.
put things there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if
Or-
you do, get smaller ones to put
Yeah,
on the
like
side.
fill it in.
Because I was saying, if there's corners in the room like this one where they just meet, you can put a poster here, a poster here,
Boom.
and they work.
I'm still saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna stick with the fact that I could see a design where this actually looks kind of cool. And
If
this,
they made a design
Yeah.
for it, yeah.
exactly,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
exactly.
Or
But
if, like, you have,
in
like,
this
the-
situation,
You know what'd be cool if they made like collapsible frames, so it's like this is a
Yeah.
picture, now it's bent,
could
it's a different
adjust.
picture.
There you
Yeah,
go.
or
That'd,
like-
that'd be cool.
I've seen plenty of rooms with like the sideways walls or the
Uh-huh.
ceilings that kind of like come to a, like,
Uh-huh.
a T kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it'd be really cool if like the photos kind of came together and came like made this one.
Yeah, exactly.
piece.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Right.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
this directly, that's a poor example.
Yeah. Yeah, you got all soap in your mouth.
I think this is actually ingenious because like for people that wear sunglasses in the shower, they would
yeah.
probably need this.
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
you know what happened?
And
you want to be
necklace.
a douche in the shower
This dude
as
is
well as
literally
indoors.
wearing sports glasses and a
Well, I also
looks like
amethyst
Bono.
I don't know if you see, but there's
necklace.
also no water. So I think what they did is they put him in like a break room and then put him in soap.
and then like came
Gosh,
on him
I got
a
this
lot
ingenious
and gave him
idea.
a
It's
shower
a
mic.
horrible idea. What there's many other things in the shower you could grab.
But see, the only bad thing about this is so like you're like cleaning your nuts and then you're singing and like putting it in
Yeah,
your
like
face.
that's not
Like-
for anything. Just sing, just sing, or just don't. I don't. I
Also,
don't sing in the shower.
also, if you look at it from the opposite way, it looks like a penis with a condom on.
Yep.
So there is that.
It's like a dude with like his balls got so big they can join into one.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he's also wearing a condom that has little magic fingers.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that is something.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Dicky Dining Show. What was your favorite invention of what we looked at, and what would you actually maybe use out of any of those? I don't know if I would really use any of them.
pizza
There were a
cutter.
couple. The
pizza
sleeping
cutter,
bag.
that one.
Oh,
The sleeping bag.
sleeping bag.
The
or
sleeping bag,
pizza
if it was
cutter.
made for big people, I'd be totally down.
Yeah.
And like tall people, not as big.
Yeah.
I'd,
Like,
I'd
that'd
want to
be
just
sick.
run around in one that's way too big so I can
Right?
like wave my arms and
Yeah,
stuff.
Right.
people,
Right.
people have always
Totally.
made fun of like the body bags, but I was like, those are sick, dude.
Yeah.
And it's so convenient too, cause like I sleep a lot of times with my arms and shit. So like it'd be nice to just like I don't even need a pillow. Like I am a sleeping bag. So yeah, whatever Jared was saying that thing.
All right, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Austin, sorry for crushing your foot. I feel really bad.
It's fine. It
I'm
feels,
sorry.
it's all good now. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Brandon, thank you for joining us for
Yeah,
another
thank you.
episode, and thanks, guys. We'll see you
Bye.
later.